The people of Nova Scotia are strong, tall, proud people. Here's Joanne. She's not one of the tall ones, but look at this.
Good evening.
So here we are on the shores of the Minas Basin, hours before the imminent disaster of Hurricane Earl.
Right.
And we're trying to find out what people are doing to prepare for this disaster. So Joanne, tell me about your day today. How much time did you spend boarding up the windows of your house?
Oh, all day. All day.
And did you use real boards or did you just like Windex?
Well, a little bit of both. You know, you have to get them clean before you board them up.
I see, because it'll be that much easier to see out of them with the boards on.
That's right.
Of course.
Of course.
And so what are we, about 8 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time? The storm should be hitting here shortly. How would you describe the waves right now?
Oh, they're getting very high. I mean, we've seen 30 and 40 foot ones just in the last hour.
And right now we must be in a lull, because how high do you think they'd be right now?
Oh, about 15.
Centimeters?
Yeah, just about that.
Yeah, okay, good. And how much do you know about metric?
Not much.
Okay, good. And so if you had any words of, sort of, I don't know, what
really to do?
Yeah, well, talking to the people in Ontario and in the West about our poor plight here, what should they do to help us?
Change their underwear and pray to God we don't get a big storm.
I think that's
the best idea.
I think that's really good advice. And so what do you plan to do tonight after you close up the shop here?
Go home and have sex before it gets too rough.
Rough sex?
Might rock my bed.
So you don't know if it's the storm or Martin.
That's right. He can get kind of wild, and you don't know if it's a hurricane
I know.
or just a light wind.
So his name's not Earl, though, right?
No.
Okay, just saying, because that'd be weird.
Well, I don't want anyone to think I'm with a different man.
Well, people would talk, because
they
it's a small
would.
town, right?
That's right.
So, listen, the Kingsport Worldwide Broadcasting Network would like to thank you for your
You're
interview.
so welcome. Come back and see me in the morning at 9:30 when the waves really hit.
What time will you be open tomorrow?
If it's a big storm, we'll be closed.
Yeah.
But I'm coming down just to see the waves at 9:30.
I know. So there'll be a big party here by then, probably.
Oh, God, yes. It was last year.
Are you having a barbecue?
Well, we might if the waves don't come in too far.
Well, if there's not a barbecue here, there'll be one at Reggie McDonald's place. He's having brisket. Just saying.
And beer.
And beer. I know.
We'll all be there.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thanks so much for your time.
You have a good evening, folks.
Thanks.